Good evening, crypto world. It is look at that, 2 o'clock on the button, pretty much. 10 a.m. 10/5/2019. Currently, you got the market at, Bitcoin 81.33, Ethereum at 177, XRP at 25 cents, and the market is still doing, mez, anywhere from half a percentage up to about, for XRP, almost 3% up. So you've got some good input coming in, and we'll have to wait and see how this continues today. Currently, the market has 218 billion into it. Paltry compared to where it should be right now. There's no doubt about that. It's got to do something to crank up. And there's stuff that's going on too, which we'll get to in a moment, that's going to crank one particular coin and its network. You got 12.3 billion for the daily. All right, so we'll have to wait and see. And now you've got COLINS back for Apollo with a update for September. So that's good to see. He's been doing the monthly updates for Apollo. And this one here, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I will link it down below for you because you don't want to take his views away. So please go watch it if you haven't seen it. Let's take a quick listen right here.
To a close, the Apollo development team anticipates a launch during the very first week of October, with this version being the first public release of the DEX with full trading functionality. This will give our Apollonauts first-hand access to P2P trading through atomic swaps and the ability to shape future changes while improvements continue to be made. The purpose of releasing a beta version is to collect feedback from users on how we can improve the DEX before its largest public push. Our clear goal is to create the ultimate user-driven, fully decentralized trading experience, and only by hearing what you think can we make that a reality. Finally, let's talk sharding, as the team has continued to make huge strides over the last month.
Definitely updating all this stuff with the sharding on the network. But like I said, definitely watch this when you get a chance, because it is very, very good. And it will be listed right on top down below. You've got the vision update that comes out every Friday for Apollo. What other coin does this? Okay, this is just a bomb, because every Friday you get an update from Apollo. And here you got the new Apollo how-to video series coming soon. Yay! Apollo DEX released. And the DEX, by the way, that has so far reliable sources, over 2,000. And I think it's got to be by now somewhere around 2,500 transactions using the DEX for Apollo. And that's a good start, because it just came out. And what the thing is that you don't think about, the volume on Bitmart has come down a little bit since DEX has gone active. They knew that was going to happen. They knew that some of the volume would come away from Bitmart because of DEX, and that is happening. But you're going to have something happening coming up this week, the launch of Decentralized for Apollo. On Wednesday is active trading, Tuesday is deposit availability. So when you get one of the largest exchanges in the world firing up, you're going to see the volume outside of DEX go zooming up. And of course, DEX will continue to increase its volume. And on top of that, that's going to be reported to the coin market cap. So you will see Apollo's DEX listed in the exchange list for volume. And that, again, is cool. So the DEX has launched with atomic swaps, no KYC, no verification, built into the all-in-one wallet of Apollo's. If you haven't seen or heard about Apollo yet, you should know about it. It is the all-in-one. Fastest network in the world, most private, with IP masking and coin shuffling and a lot more. You've got private messaging, data storage, voting, marketplace to spend your Apollos. Yep, have it delivered to your door. So many more things. Forging to earn extra money. Yep. And also, too, this article on their Medium page, the link is down below for Apollo's Medium page, about the Apollo Africa and its digital money breakdown. This you should read too. Like I said, the link is down below. Getting to some more news, you've got Coinbase doubles fees for low volume traders on Coinbase Pro. Bastards. PayPal withdraws from Facebook-led Libra crypto project. This, you knew this was going to happen. Once Libra hit the brakes because of regulators checking it out around the world, you knew that some people would drop out. But keep in mind this, if Libra does take off, you're going to see some people like PayPal get right back into it. Russia has digital rights advances and other crypto-related bills in Russia progressing. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out for them. You've got a lot going on in the world, there's no doubt about that. A lot. And for blockchain and for cryptocurrency. The first block trade of BAC, very disappointing for BAC for their startup. But you know, this is the growing pains of a new piece. You're going to get this type of slow start if it turns out that way. Everybody thought there'd be excitement and it would go, even myself. And you know, it would take off like a rocket. But people are treading lightly. And now they're starting to take care of business. Will it grow from here? Yes, I do think so. I think BAC is going to definitely do well over the next months and years to come. Malware costing just $160 bucks. 72,000 devices. Dun 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 dun. This is the thing about black market and what these guys can get. And it's something where you should, like I said before, scan your computer quite a bit. Malwarebytes is recommended. Malwarebytes link is down below. That link list down below is packed. Take a look at it. It's got everything. You don't see me trying to promote my channel down there with like pay me with Patreon, that kind of crap, or click on this link for Amazon and you'll get a good deal where they get paid a little money from Amazon. No, nothing like that. All you have down below are links that will help you to get to know Apollo, get to do everything for something good, like Malwarebytes and more. Now here you've got Walmart. Walmart is slowly, you know, not really quietly, but slowly really kicking butt on using blockchain in their business. And tracking shrimp supply chains. Dun 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 dun. If you like shrimp, that's a good thing. Coinbase is in talks to acquire a peer-to-peer rental startup. Coinbase is doing a lot to expand out. No doubt about that. Yeah, and you should do that. If you're getting big, and they have gotten big, and you have all that extra funds, you should expand out. Because that's what you want to do to make sure that you cover the gamut. And Ripple and BitPay partnership is expanding XRP to new heights. XRP is one of the good coins, in my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but when you have a company like a Ripple, do your own research, that has all of the RippleNet, that they push and use XRP, and they also hold a lot of XRP. XRP is a cool coin, no doubt about that. The XRP army is a cool bunch of people overall, no doubt. Apollo, this coin, the all-in-one, yes, designed to take care of business and replace the other coins, is the bomb. And what's going on with everything that they're doing with the DEX, this piece is going to be made, how can I put it? Like if you're, when you get into it and you are a little confused, just after trying it once, twice, you are then going to start using it a lot. You're going to get used to it and be able basically to convert your and exchange your APL to Paxos, the stable coin that's built into this exchange. To do that, and then be able to send that to Paxos website to send to your bank, or to send it to the spend card and or the block card, or those are ones you can take care of business and 10x. To have a debit card loaded with your Apollos using the Paxos standard card, stable card, I should say. Stable coin, if I can talk, I need a coffee. So there you go. This piece is going to get better and better with the input that you give to them on Telegram, and they're going to have a link where you can put all your input on DEX. That Lee in the Telegram group announced that, so that's coming very soon. So you can have your input put in, and the devs are going to be updating. I was going to put on a bunch of the dev comments that they made in the Telegram group, but it would take too long. And to basically put what they were saying, Daniel was saying, one of the head developers, that they're going to be having the order books, all this, taken care of in the next coming weeks. So that'll all start to fill up, which makes sense. It's just starting to crank in the trades, and then boom, you'll have it. And this is a truly decentralized exchange with no KYC, no verification, and peer-to-peer atomic swaps on a decentralized network of Apollo's own, not based on Ethereum's network. That's not truly decentralized, putting it on that type of network. It isn't. And there's somebody, I'm not going to mention his name, is promoting it as decentralized. Bull crap. It's not. This is truly decentralized on Apollo's network. And this piece here in Africa, this is heating up in Africa. They've been there for over 6 months, and they've partnered with the ADF. This agreement down here with this gentleman, the chairman of ADF. They are cranking, and after 6 months have permeated and working with a bunch of countries. And the Zimbabwe sandbox is working also. That Zimbabwe thing, I'll just put it this way, that's a 50-50. It's not because of Apollo. No, it's because of its turmoil in Zimbabwe. The famine, the dollar that they're working on right now, and they're the highest inflation in the world, and so many different things going on in Zimbabwe. It's dangerous, but they're working on it. They definitely are working on it, and you just never know, that could pop, because Zimbabwe was one of the first countries that they took care of business with. They had made a mention that after Dex was out, that sub-second speeds would come for the Apollo network. Right now, Apollo has the fastest at 1 to 2 seconds. One more time. We must play that one. The innovation that Apollo does with sharding, having the, how can I put it, the impossible done. Ethereum tried to do it, they couldn't do it. Apollo did it on a live database blockchain. That's innovation. Along with the DEX, that's truly big innovation with atomic swaps. Nobody else is doing anything like Apollo. Working in Africa, having the speed, having the privacy, kicking butt on everything there, the community strong all over the world. It's truly an all-in-one. Take a look. I'm having a coffee. Gotta worry about copyright strikes. Star Wars. This GIF that I had made back over a year ago, I knew that the all-in-one would take care of business. So about a year and 4 months ago, I had this made up. And this, thank you, Spencer. This is something that I knew would take off like a rocket. And now that they're going on to one of the biggest exchanges in the world, Digifinex, and they have everything under the sun, yeah, crazy. It's just about to, how can I put it, come together. No doubt about that. Thank you for the Beatles for writing that song. So anyway, this piece here, their updates, their constant pieces that they're putting out there, they're letting you know what coin has everything. There was a comment made in the group, by the way, too. Somebody says it would be great if you had a ticket system, like a customer service ticket system. People that don't know, they are surprised at what Apollo has, because when you look at it over in the corner over here, they have technical support. Yep, create a ticket, new support ticket right there. This is Apollo. All the pieces they put all over the place for full disclosure, all the links, the white paper, technical paper, one pager, the launch links too on the document page. Everything you have here is, how can I put it? It's just a coin that has everything. That's the best way to put it. and that's why it's called the all-in-one. The white paper, technical paper, one-pager, comparison chart, Vision 2020 document. Everything's there. And the most important place to go. This is the key for Apollo. If you're new to Apollo, if you doubt what Apollo has, download the wallet. The proof is right there. When you download the wallet, take a look at my videos from 2 videos ago showing the instructions how to start up a Vault wallet. When you do that and you watch that, you'll now see once you get into it, the DEX in full action that you can use to exchange coins. Any one of the wallets will show you, and down below, the Android and the iOS also, will show you the all-in-one dashboard and what it has. You can start using right away. The private messaging, the data storage, shopping in the marketplace. Everything there, voting, alias, forging. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, earning free coins just by hitting a button and putting in your passcode. And remember this, do not ever forget or share your account number, passphrase, and secret key if you're doing the more secure Vault wallet. Those are the keys. This coin has everything. And can I say it's so exciting? It is. Everybody. Breaking news, I'll have it for you. Can't wait for this week for Decentralized. This is going to be exciting to go on one of the largest exchanges in the world, getting more exposure for the coin that has everything. Seriously, everything.